what makes Polymath unique is a very interesting question. We are the first thing that I'd like to say is that we are an upcoming school. So the process of refinement that you undergo when you work with people who are also growing with you, it's different. You're not just sticking to your own profile. We are a progressive school, so the sky is the limit here, and there is a lot of freedom with respect to what you would want to do with the kids, how you would want to implement. There's a lot of support, there are a lot of resources, there is training.
Few things that stood out of Polymath. One was the fact that it is a nascent school and there is so much to do here. And that means there is a lot of growth that we can have in this organization. Seeing how an organization is built from top to down, it's fascinating, it's engaging, it keeps one busy 24/7 thinking about it. The team is unique, everyone loves what they do, everyone is happy what they do, so that itself speaks a lot. The area is marvelous because there is so much to explore here, there is so much potential in this area to develop, and the greenery, there is also a lot of greenery, so the area is also beautiful.
I feel like kids who have been in Polymath, I mean, I've also told this to my mom, but they might just not be able to do regular school after Polymath, because there are things that they're doing in grade 1 that they won't ever get a chance to do, maybe in all of their school life. The kind, no child in my class is afraid to speak or interact with me or tell me about their problems. A lot of children, even if it's online, they're able to finish their work and then ask me if they can help somebody else. So the kind of social emotional development I can see in the children, it's wonderful. And like how liberating it is for me as a teacher to be in the school, it is equally, I think, liberating for the children to be in the school.
One is the school itself, the inside out, everything. It's very different from any other school that we have seen. So it's nothing like a typical school, what we say, with classrooms and benches and chalk and board.
So one thing is the project-based learning pedagogy. I think it's extraordinary. The engagement that it brings to children is superb. It integrates different disciplines. It puts it in the context of a real-world question that children grapple with. It makes teachers want to work as scholars, because obviously in every project the teacher is not the subject matter expert. There is just so much out there which can be within the scope of a project. So it makes the teacher a co-learner in the process, a co-researcher in the process. So I think project-based learning is the number one thing. Second is the culture that we've been, hopefully that we've been able to bring about here. Where everyone thinks of this more than just a job, where people are passionate, people want to give it their best, people want to try out new things, people don't settle for mediocrity, they're always looking at bettering the game.
I think one thing is the intentionality, the overall intentionality of the organization. The second thing is freedom, receptiveness in the organization of your ideas, which every individual want. Always we want to implement our ideas, we want to grow, and we can grow only by experimenting. I think that experimentation is also very much possible with Polymath, the way we are educating our children. And the second, the thought itself, a teacher as a scholar. Okay, I think that is not only limited to teachers, but also the operation team and overall in the organization, people who want to really grow. I feel that opportunity is provided, and I think that's the reason even I am enjoying. Otherwise, being an entrepreneur for 13 years and then taking a job, but which doesn't feel like a job, you feel like you are still feeling the ownership. Okay, I think that is what working.
Anyone who joins the school, they'll love it, because teachers don't need a particular direction or a path that you have to do it this way itself. You can do it any way you want. That freedom we get in Polymath. So you can explore every idea, every skill that you have in all whatever way you want to. You'll get that free. Whatever suggestions, opinions, anything that they have, that will be heard by the people, that will be taken into consideration, and it will be applied if it's good. And one more thing is you're treated like a family. You are not at all treated like a worker. So that is one of the most important things. And then have fun. That is the most important part.
Our mantra has always been to hire the best people and then let them run the show. Give them an overarching framework, give them a vision, but then they are the ones who are with teachers, who are with students day in and day out. They know what's best for students. So give them a philosophy, give them a pedagogy, which is PPL, and then let them run.
Also, the founders that are working, they are working with us every day, constantly. So it's a very different structure than in other organizations, and the support they provide is immense.
I have not experienced such positive vibes and growth in such a short span of time, is what I can say for myself.
It is very besides the norm sort of a thing. So if anybody wants to be part of something that is so widely different from what they know as a teacher, as a parent, as a child, I think this is a good place